good morning or good afternoon. I don't know exactly what one can say at noon. My name is Fourcy. I am project manager at Orano, specialized in the projects aiming to reduce or to recycle waste. I apologize for my colleague Joël Dufourcq coming from Hotblock Onboard. He couldn't come due to the transportation difficulties. So my story begins with the Americium 241, which is present in the used fuel coming from nuclear plants. This element can be retrieved thanks to processing operations, the same as we can do at Orano lag facilities, for instance. The specificity of this element is to have a very long half-life. That means more than 4 centuries. That means that this element can provide heat during a couple of centuries for a very long time. Americium is considered is ultimate waste, and it can be recycled thanks to this very long half-life. Indeed, Americium, because of its heating, can fuel radioisotope thermal generators. This is a kind of very long life batteries. To do that, we use very special metallic alloys here, based on the Seebeck effect. And these very special alloys allow to transform it into electricity, as long as we have a heating source. The idea for such a system will be to implement such a battery inside the future deep geological repository as Andra as a final user. Indeed, Andra is thinking of using this generator at 500 meters below ground to feed sensor to monitor some radioactive cells, and for a duration of 100 years. This is the aim of Gaia project in French, Générateur autonome isotopique à l'américium. So a few words about Gaia project. Gaia project is partially supported by French governmental program France Relance. In addition of Orano, we have 3 partners, CEA that everybody knows here, and a small company, Triskem. And we have 1 supplier, Onboard Onboard, specialized in the power to heating to power converters. The aim is to manufacture a prototype to validate the conversion of heating into electricity. A few words about Hotblock Onboard. They are located in a Grenoble neighborhood. So they are specialists in the design and the manufacturing of thermoelectric solution for heat harvesting or thermal control. And for instance, in the automotive domain, they develop new air conditioning systems, so for cooling solution. And they are a very interesting solution also to use the heating coming from exhaust gas from cars or trucks, and to provide more than 1,000 watts of electricity. The high value of Hotblock Onboard is to propose a global solution from the raw materials to the world system, and both for Peltier coolers or to generate electricity from heat in different applications: automotive, electronics, space, nuclear industry, and medical. So we are some of their customers: Valeo in the automotive domain, CNES in the space, of course Orano and Andra in the nuclear domain, and some laboratory for metrology purposes. Let us say now about the nice collaboration with Hotblock Onboard. it has been a very innovative and supplementary collaboration. First of all, because of our one characteristics. Orano is a big international group, and we are very used to lead complicated and long-term projects. So we offered to Hotblock Onboard the frame of the project and all the coordinations, especially the interfaces with the governmental organism. On the contrary, Hotblock Onboard is a small company, and they gave us their high reactivity, their new ideas, and their very innovative R&D solutions. On the technical point of view, Orano was in charge of the thermal modeling and of the whole RTG design. And so we have been able to validate the choices of Hotblock Onboard to design the converters. And we provided also the detailed drawings for Hotblock to manufacture the prototype. And of course, they integrated very high performance thermoelectric converters. The other interesting information coming from Hotblock was all the feedback results to upgrade our modeling. I want now to insist on the value of Hotblock Onboard. Hotblock Onboard does not only make the design of the converters, but they can manufacture from the powder to the final system. And they are now starting a new manufacturing line at Grenoble with all the machines, all the tools to create the materials, the different plates, to cut them, to weld the assembly, and to integrate in the final system. We speak a lot at the moment of sovereignty, and we are completely in this case. This is unique in France and in Europe to manage from the development, from the study to the final system in France. So now to conclude, I want to insist that we have been very supplementary with Hotblock Onboard. Orano owns different materials as Americium. Hotblock Onboard gave us the solution to transform heating into electricity. And now we are ready to go further with new collaboration. Orano with another startup of our Hotblock Onboard with another huge company. And just remind that at Orano plant, we have many isotopes, and we want to recycle them as much as possible. Okay, that's it. I don't know if you have some questions. Thank you for your attention.